kind of watching TV here, getting relaxed. You know, since my machine's down, I'm going to do some little videos. I'm going to try to answer some questions. Right away, I got exactly the pushback I thought I would get from Christian subs that I have. Instantly, they're offended that the Bible is the Word of God and you can't change it, and that's it. See? Well, I'm sorry. That's your belief, and you are completely 100% entitled to that, and I will never tell you you're wrong. Ever. I want that made clear. No one has the right to do that. That's the problem with the whole damn planet, is everyone thinks, I mean, look at, come on, these radical Muslims, right? If you meet someone and they won't convert, then you have to kill them. That's insanity. Not all of them think that, right? Okay, so there's moderate Christians and there's total right-wing fanatic, maniac Christians who are willing to pick up guns right now and murder police officers in the name of God. That's the problem. A little bit is not good. Just like a lot is not good. It starts out as a little. Then it's all of a sudden you're fanatical. And next thing you know, you're picking up a gun to go kill police officers. Because you're with a Christian group who feels they're going to save America. Same with the Muslims. All right? Those radicals over there, they'll kill 50 Muslims to get one white guy. Okay? That's it. It ain't got to be Christian or Catholic or Jewish, anybody, okay? If you're not a Muslim from the Middle East, you are in serious trouble. In some towns over there, you can't walk without being shot. So, is a little religion good? If a lot of religion is horrible and bad and the worst thing that ever happened to this planet, what is a little bit? It's acceptance. It's acceptance. That's what it is. That God in some way is affecting your decisions and your choices and your reasoning, and He is not. There's a billion worlds in this universe full of bright, loving, caring beings, okay? You ain't the only one. Did that answer your question? Does that let you know where I'm coming from? I didn't say don't love God. I didn't say that I didn't think Jesus was a special person with a purpose. Because the place I went to, that was run, operated, owned by Jesus Christ Himself. But it wasn't a religious experience. It was love. It was love. There was nothing religious about it. That's where the hate is generated from. Because you start writing things down, and the minute you write something down, it becomes law, and then law becomes hate, and hate becomes killing. It is the bane of mankind, not the opium of the masses. That's what religion is. We made it all up. All of it. Every one of them. I don't care what religion you consider yourself joined to, it is false. The love you feel, the belief in God you have, all of that is real. All the shit you've been given written down was done by men. Period. I am not going by something someone told me or a book I read. I'm going by an experience I had that thousands of people have had who have died and come back. And we've all come back for the same reason, and my reason is to sit here and get in trouble telling you exactly what I'm telling you right now. That religion is murder on this planet in every form. It is evil. It isn't all good. There is bad in this universe. There's real bad here, okay? And that's its realm. The physical world is no place with which to live. It sucks. It's all space anyway, right? We've had that discussion. Has nothing to do with religion. It's about love. Love, period. Simple love. Religion is man's gig. How many are there? And how many... Come on, and they all say that they're doing it for this guy right here and that he told them to do it, right? Which one's right and which one's wrong? I'll tell you, they're all wrong. It's all bad. I'm sorry. You take this personally, like I'm telling you Jesus Christ wasn't a righteous, the only perfect man on the planet. Or that God doesn't interfere and do miracles on earth. You know what I mean? He doesn't interfere. That's us. It's our choices, our decisions. That's what the message is. Every choice you make or do not make, okay? If you choose to help someone less fortunate than yourself, that's a good choice. If you choose not to do that for any reason whatsoever, that's not a bad choice or an evil choice. It's a choice. You'll remember not doing for that person. I was made to forget so much, but I know it all made sense over there, okay? And I'm not trying to convince you of anything other than death is nothing to be afraid of. Death is nothing to be afraid of. It's not. It ruined my life in many ways because as a child, I wasn't prepared for the experience. Just like, did you read about the blind people? I didn't see anyone comment whatsoever. I got a lot of comments, but did anyone go and read about near-death experience in that blind study group I told you about? No. The person this message is meant for is never going to send me a comment. Ever. He's just going to watch. He's going to know that I'm telling him the truth. And then he's going to go and do what I told him to do, or them to do, which is go do a little research on it. And you'll find death is nothing to be afraid of. It's been made out to be some kind of bad thing that happens to every single creature. There's no infinity for life. Even rocks don't have an infinite life. Come on. This is not a statement against anyone. It's a statement against religion. Because half of them, oh, we're not accountable for our children. We did it for God. God told us to do that. We killed all those 20 people we killed. God told us to do that. Right? You think he believes any less in his God than you do? You think you believe more in the God that you see than he does in his? If you think that, and you didn't have to kill 20 people to be able to, all these little churches that you see you go to, you watch. You go to one for 6 months and you'll see nothing but hypocrisy in every one of them. Backstabbing one another, one group talking about another. These churches, I mean, they don't get along. And I'll get comments going, oh, we do have cookie bakes with our... Listen, I'm not interested in the comments. I'm about to turn comments off all these videos. Because the message is not for you. It's not for you. Turn the channel off. Unsub and go away. I don't care how long you've been here or who you are. I wish I could have done another YouTube channel, all right? No sense giving hate another channel, all right? I figured that out already. No sense me doing a separate channel for my videos for gaming and biking and all this stuff. It's all going to be on one channel, all right? Don't watch these videos. If you like the bike videos or you want the game, that's fine. Don't watch these videos. I titled them clearly. I'm not trying to sneak anything in on you, okay? This is not going to change. My opinion is not going to change. All right? This is what I'm supposed to do, and I'm doing it. And I feel good about it. I've never been happier in my life. Ever. And the sicker I get, the happier I am. And not because I become closer to death, but because I understand now. All this is my choice. My choice. Everything that's ever happened to me in my life was my choice. Yes, there's interaction with other people. I am sure that there were 2 or 3 events in my life that could have made everything different. And I'm going to tell you about one of them right now. This is important because I believe this happens to children all over. We moved back to the small town, and I'm in school at a little school called Hillcrest in California. And there was a Miss Duncan, was my 2nd grade teacher, and Mr. Lasnabat was the principal.